This video is sponsored by Granite Studio, RKTF University.
Good morning, I'm Vidusha Agarwal and you're watching News Flash. Today is the 8th of June and we have a lineup of crucial stories touching every corner of the globe, from the latest developments in politics to groundbreaking advancements in technology. In a video released by the Philippine Coast Guard on Friday, 2 Philippine vessels were seen transferring an ill Filipino soldier at sea while being shadowed, blocked and bumped by Chinese Coast Guard boats. This incident took place during a medical evacuation from the BRPS Sierra Madre, a grounded Philippine Navy warship stationed at 2nd Thomas Shoal in the South China Sea. Nothing CEO Carl Pei has announced that the release of the highly anticipated Nothing Phone 3 has been postponed to 2025. Originally planned for this year, the delay is due to the company's intention to incorporate artificial intelligence into the phone, aiming to deliver a post-app world experience. In a recreation of the day landings on its 80th anniversary, over 300 paratroopers from the US, Belgium and the UK jumped from 3 A400 transport planes over Normandy, France yesterday. British paratroopers had to present their passports to French customs officials, while the passports of Belgian and American soldiers were not inspected. Apple has announced the winners of its annual Apple Design Awards, celebrating 14 exceptional apps and games. These recipients were recognized for their outstanding design, technical excellence and innovation. Spanning various categories, developers from around the world were honored for their remarkable contributions to enhancing user experiences. Germany will need at least 75,000 additional troops to meet its NATO commitments amid heightened defense planning against a perceived threat from Russia, Sapient magazine reported on Friday. This follows NATO's approval of major new defense plans at their Vilnius summit last year, the first since the Cold War, outlining the alliance's response to potential Russian aggression. Samsung has launched a new range of monitors in India, including the Odyssey OLED gaming monitors, smart monitors and Viewfinity monitors. These monitors integrate advanced artificial intelligence capabilities to enhance user experiences. French President Emmanuel Macron announced on Thursday that France will supply Ukraine with Mirage combat aircraft to bolster its defense against Russian aggression. This announcement came after Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky attended D-Day invasion commemorations in France. Now, Macron stated that on Friday he will detail the new cooperation with Ukraine, including the sale of Mirage 2005 jets, which will enhance Ukraine's ability to protect its territory and airspace from Russian attacks. Israeli strikes targeted a Gaza refugee camp on Friday, marking the 9th month of the conflict that started with the Hamas attack on Israel. The ongoing war has resulted in tens of thousands of deaths, widespread destruction in the Gaza Strip and the displacement of the majority of its 2.4 million residents who now face severe hunger. Indian-American astronaut Sunita Williams made history as the first woman to pilot a new spacecraft on its maiden crewed test flight to space. On Thursday, while the Boeing Starliner capsule successfully docked with the International Space Station, Williams celebrated the moment with dancing alongside fellow astronaut Barry Wilmore. Oracle is reportedly leasing NVIDIA's advanced AI chips to ByteDance, the owner of TikTok, despite a US ban on selling these chips to China. This arrangement reveals a significant loophole in the regulations intended to prevent advanced AI technology from being accessed by Chinese companies. It is time for a break now. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
इस तरह आरकेटीएफ विश्वविद्यालय राज्य और देश के आधुनिक और उच्च विश्वविद्यालयों में से एक है। RKDF University, a world-class university. Education glorifies nation.
The ministry offices in Luton's Delhi, Hotel Janapath, as well as airport terminals. Granite Studio India, with its prestigious brands, rich experience, and the trust of our clients can be your reliable partner. We are here for you, for innovating, processing, supplying, and executing in stone. Contact us today for our special sample kit.
Apple is reportedly planning to unveil a new application called Passwords at its upcoming Worldwide Developers Conference. This app is designed to help users manage their login information across all Apple devices including Mac, iPhone and iPad. The anticipated announcement reflects Apple's focus on enhancing user experience and security across its ecosystem. Tragedy struck as 4 Indian medical students aged between 18 and 20 drowned in a river near St. Petersburg, Russia. The Indian embassy in Moscow confirmed the incident and stated they are coordinating with Russian authorities to repatriate the bodies to their families. The embassy assured the bereaved families of all possible assistance during this difficult time. Nvidia briefly surpassed Apple to become the second most valuable public company behind Microsoft, driven by the ongoing surge in artificial intelligence. On Wednesday, Nvidia's market capitalization soared past $3 trillion, closing at $3.019 trillion after a more than 5% increase in its share price, surpassing Apple's market value of $2.99 trillion. Narendra Modi has been asked by the President Draupadi Murmu to govern as Prime Minister designate. After meeting Murmu to formally stake claim to form the next government, Modi was invited to form the government. Following the meeting, Modi stated that Murmu asked him to take the oath and requested the list of ministers. The Reserve Bank of India maintained the repo rate at 6.5% for the 8th consecutive time on Friday. However, a 4:2 split in the Monetary Policy Committee has sparked speculation of a potential rate cut in the near future. Despite the unchanged interest rates, the upward revision of GDP growth projection to 7.2% for 2024 to 25 from the previous 7% has uplifted investor sentiment, positively impacting the Indian stock market. The Bharatiya Janata Party secured a landslide victory in the Lok Sabha elections in Madhya Pradesh, winning all 29 seats including the traditionally Congress-held Chhindwara. Out of the total 369 candidates in the fray, a staggering 311 or over 84% lost their security deposits, which ranged from Rs 12,500 to Rs 25,000 each. Narendra Modi formally accepted the responsibility of leading the National Democratic Alliance on Friday after allied parties unanimously extended the post to him during a meeting in Parliament. It is with utmost humility that I accept the responsibility of leading the NDA to yet another term of development-oriented governance, Modi said. Minutes after being elected as the leader of the National Democratic Alliance, PM Modi on Friday thanked his party colleagues and coalition partners for supporting him. He expressed that the thread of trust was very strong among them, which will eventually help them realize the dream of Viksit Bharat together. National Democratic Alliance's 21 leaders, including TDP chief Chandrababu Naidu and Janata Dal United leader Nitish Kumar, officially named Narendra Modi as the leader of the alliance in Parliament during a meeting on Friday. The gathering held at the Parliament's Samvidhan Sadan also saw Modi elected as the leader of Lok Sabha and leader of BJP. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is poised to undertake his inaugural international visit to Italy following his swearing-in ceremony on June 9. Having emerged victorious in the Lok Sabha elections, PM Modi has acknowledged an invitation from Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni to participate in the G7 summit scheduled from June 13 to 15 in Borgo Ignazia, Apulia. The United Kingdom-India legal partnership honored additional Solicitor General S.V. Raju with the Lawyer of the Year award for his outstanding contributions and excellence in the legal field. Former Chief Justice of India and Member of Parliament Ranjan Gogoi presented the award to Senior Advocate Surya Prakash V. Raju, who practices at the Gujarat High Court. That's all for the headlines of the day. For more updates, download the app and keep watching Rhythm.